Hi, this is Takeshi. Welcome to formula4prosperity.com. So today's topic is 2 tips on how to deal with people without being pushy. All right, so today's topic is 2 tips on how to approach people without being pushy. Okay, so when in the home business, there's a lot of occasion that we need to talk to people, right? It can be prospecting, it can be recruiting, it can be sales, it can be all other things. Okay, and then many people, right, that I have seen, especially in the beginning, concerns on I don't want to be pushy, what if my prospect thinks, oh, I am pushy. So many people concerned, and worse, this prevents a lot of people to taking actions. Okay, so I will give you 2 tips on how to approach people without being pushy. Okay, so number 1 is don't be pushy, be pretty instead. All right, so what I mean by that, because in the most people, right, when they started to do home business, they don't have a proper training, right? And then probably I can guess that the most people just starting other businesses have never done with selling and all those things. So they don't know anything about that. So if no training, what they can do is they just push. When they resist or they are on the edge, or are prospecting on the edge or something like that. So for example, right, if people are try to talk to people, they are interested in doing businesses, but they are still on the edge, or I'm more let me think about it. What most people do is, oh, what do you think about, oh, this is really good opportunity, you should join, this is excellent opportunity for you, right? If you do that, most people will be pushed away because they don't want to be sold, right? They're gonna have to make their own decision, and then if this is good or not, that's the first thing. So they don't want to be sold idea, right? So if you do the appointment, do like this, they will be pushed away. Okay, so instead of that, be pretty. Right, this is what I learned from Ray Higdon, and then be putting, meaning that asking questions, right? Let's say if the person is on the edge because of the money issue, I don't have money, right? So you can ask like, so why you come to like this overview and then take a look at for yourself, why you come to that, if you don't have money, right? And then asking questions, right? If they say like something like oh, because I need to make more money, right? Then you can ask why you want to make more money, right? And they will say like, oh, I have my mother, and then they're in the hospital, I gotta have to help, right? Then you can say something, you can ask something like, oh, is this something optional, or is this something that you need to do, right? And if they say, oh, this is something that you need to do, then you can say, so is there any other way that you make these things happen, right? If they say, I'm looking, but it's so far no, then like, is it like something that makes sense at least for you to take part in? And then like it might, if you think it is a good idea already, you need to think about it. I understand that part, but you might, as it may be a good idea to try things out. Do you think this conversation push people away? No, right? You are trying to help people, right? You are asking questions. So this is kind of pulling questions, right? So this is the first tip that you can do. And then the second tip is don't be too eager. Okay, don't be too eager. So what I mean by that? Okay, so too eager meaning that like, let's say if you talk to people, this is prospecting, approaching, right? And the people show interest of seeing the business or opportunities. Okay, and yeah, say would you be at all open to take a look at this? Then say, okay, yeah, I'm interested, I can take a look. What would you, after you hear this conversation, what would you do? right? What here is most people do, right? People, as soon as they hear their interest in the businesses, what they gonna do is they started to drawing, like, oh my god, oh this person is so interested doing my business, oh my god, and then they be so excited, they show the emotion, okay, and then they started to drawing like a dog, and then they cannot contain this emotion. They will blow away all the all the things that they think it's good, like oh yeah, you're interested, so good, you should, yeah, you should come to this opportunity, this this is a ground floor opportunity, and this is grassroots, and this company is $1 billion company, blah 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 blah, right? So they are blowing away, so excited, they show much emotion that this will kind of emotion will be push people away, and they will make less interest in doing their businesses, and they will feel you are pushy, okay? So instead of that, so I'm gonna tell you a little bit my experiences, right? So the other day, like, which is last week, I was at a networking event. I talked, I met a lot of like-minded people, business owner and all that, so it was fun. But I saw one of the prospects that I had, okay? So I've been following up this guy for, maybe 3-4 years. We've been a very, pretty good friends, over the year. He's, like a, business owner and all those things. And, I kind of catch up and, talk, ask questions. And he said, oh, should I join my company? Join your company? That's what he asked me, right? What most people do is, just like I said, they will be drawing, and they will blow away all the things that they think it's good, and then push them away. That's most people do, okay? But instead of that, what I did is I just remain calm, right? Okay, so if you are open to it, you can, there will be the overview in such and such a date. So maybe you can come to take a look see for yourself if it's gonna fit for you or not. It might not be. Guess what's happened? He said, yeah, I would love to see it, and he come on that day and he joined. Okay, so the number 2 tips is, don't be too eager, don't be too excited, because if you show the excitement, this is equal to the desperation, and this will become too pushy, okay? So those 2 things, if you keep in mind those 2 things when you're approaching people will never feel this is too pushy, you are too pushy. Okay, so don't worry about that part. So you just this is something that you need to practice, because this is kind of psychological things, right? You're gonna have to play with these psychology things, for yourself and for the prospect as well. Okay, so I hope that you get this good value out of this video, and if you like this video, please share this to the Facebook or LinkedIn or all other things, right? And then I have a YouTube page, so please like it if you like if you like this video, okay? And then my mentor is actually he will do interview with Tony Robbins. Okay, his name is like my mentor. I don't know, maybe some of the people know his name is Admired. He is gonna do the interview with epic interview with Tony Robbins, and then it's gonna about to come out. So if you want to if you are interested in learning more about listening to this podcast, just go to www.edomylett.com, edmylett.com, to just subscribe, and you will get the notification. You can listen to this epic audio. I think it's going to be really good. I'm ready to listen. I'm so excited. So I hope that I hope that you get good value out of this video. Again, if you can like if you can share this video, it'd be awesome. Okay, so have a great day, guys, and then talk to you in the next video. Okay, bye bye.